Hello, how y'all doing? Welcome to Motivational and Spiritual Speaking with Erica. I'm here to talk to y'all about the use of death emojis and how life and death are in the power of the tongue. All right, I'm going to read y'all a scripture that comes from Proverbs 18 and 21. It says, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof." I know on a daily basis we speak bad into our life all the time without thinking. We say things that we probably don't mean to speak into our lives. And sometimes we may be a positive person with positive energy to try to speak good things into our life. But I know we're not like that all the time. We're going to deal with those situations of saying things out of our mouth with our tongue that we probably don't mean to say or want to say. But when it comes up in our mind, we're always speaking those things and saying those things. But you have to learn to put yourself in a different mindset of speaking positive affirmations into your life, positive things into your life. I've dealt with it all my life. Believe me, it's been hard for me. It's been very, very hard for me sometimes to speak positive. I have just started learning for the last 2 years now to speak positive affirmations into my life. But all of my life, I have spoke bad over my whole entire life, and that's not a good thing. So I'm learning now to speak more positive affirmations into my life, and it's bringing me to feel like a better person than I ever have before within the last few years, to be a better woman than I ever have with myself, and how confident I may feel at times about myself. Now, I'm not confident all the time. I'm not in great spirits all the time. But when I'm feeling a bad spirit upon me, or in a bad way of energy or anything, I try to speak positive in light to make myself feel better and great at that moment, so I won't let that negative energy bring me down. Now, I noticed that a lot of people, when they using those death emojis, like in comments on Facebook, in comments on YouTube, or wherever they at, or in text messages, they always use those crossbones emojis, death emojis, the skull emojis, the coffin emojis, the dead emojis, whatever. You are speaking things into your life, because they use the word they are. They'll say, well, they are dead, and stuff like that. And you shouldn't speak those type of things into your life. And I just want to encourage people to always speak great things into your life. Even when you're going through a hard time, I know it can be hard to speak great things in your life, especially at that moment, especially if you're dealing with a lot of anger and you're angry at that time. But I want to encourage everyone to always speak great things into your life, no matter the situation, no matter the problem, to always bring life and speak life into your life, and not speak death over your life. There's always going to be something that's going to come across your path, and it's going to make you feel like you don't have nothing to live for. You are tired of the situation you're going through, whether you're homeless, living in your car, sleeping outside on the streets, living with a friend, a family member, a cousin, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And you just feel like everything that you try in life, that you can't hardly get up for win, for losing, and without falling back down all the time, that everything that you try just seems like it's getting out of your hand. But the Lord says to give him the weight of your shoulders. So every problem that you're dealing with, give everything that you are dealing with in your life to God, and let him handle those situations for you, because you are unable to handle those situations on your own. Give it to him because he wants you to. And when you feel like you're going through a negative situation, just always try to be positive about it and speak life into your life, and not death into your life. God bless, and I hope this helps somebody, because it sure did help me. Have a great night.